here we are, back in Whittoyl. I got distracted by my own stream's advert. It was for Civilization 6. I don't think I've played one since Civilization 3, maybe? Anyway. So, I've made some progress on here. This building is coming along. Got a little gardenish style area. Tower needs work. I'm not sure how high that's going to go. So that'll have to wait. So thinking about it, it's probably best this staircase comes out there. I put some of this up, mostly determining how high it's going to be. I always had in mind from the beginning it would be 2 stories plus the shorter third. And made a little alteration here to my thinking. Because it's such a big place, there have to be cranes here of some kind. But I wasn't really happy about putting in cranes, straight up cranes. I had this idea for something a little bit more modern. And it's going to go in here, and it's basically a sort of winch system. You know, it comes out like a meets, and then it can be moved around. There's not a lot of room to do it in, so this level is going to be the roof, mostly glass. And then below I'll do the mechanism for what I'm talking about, and go from there and basically just have a winch system come all the way down. I'm going to knock out a fair amount of this dirt, obviously, to accommodate that. But overall, this place is coming along fairly well at the moment. I haven't run into any huge issues that are like, oh god, what am I going to do? Or it makes me wish I wasn't here building. Now the other thing I've done is finish the boat. It wasn't completely finished in last stream, but it is almost completely finished. It's about 99% finished. I think I'd still like it if I had put it slightly further away from the building. I shortened this floating piece because this is a throwback to the original boat, and I would probably want to get rid of it, to be honest, or reduce it even further because it doesn't even exist on this site. I felt like it was not accomplishing what I wanted. In fact, the boat has drifted quite far away from being a recreation of the original Ocarina harp. I've still called it the, what did I call it? I've called it the Ashen harp. But it's not really that connected anymore. Related, rather. Still, I'm quite pleased with the way that it came out. Well, I'd still be working on it if I wasn't. I've only ever abandoned one building, and it wasn't actually part of this empire. It's something I started very far away from here. I was getting the shell of it sort of done, getting an idea about how it was going to look overall and all of that side of stuff, and then I don't know, I just couldn't get it to come together on me, so I gave up on it and left it where it was. Not happy about the using the fences to simulate rigging. I've never thought it looked very good, so I've never actually used it. I'm not really sure why I bothered on this boat. And there's not a lot of options for representing rigging in Minecraft, unfortunately. I just feel that it doesn't look nice enough. doesn't look nice enough to make use of, so I don't. And this is that's basically what I'm on. I think the next thing I'm going to have to do is actually bring up the small, well, you can see basically the stairwell here could function as the base of some type of tower. So I may want to bring that up some amount. I'm not going to do that until I've actually seen how the whole of this building works out. I want to know how high it is in certain areas. This is another base for a potential tall tower. So yeah, I want to take it up a little bit at a time. I don't want to go crazy. Just see what I'm working with. Another thing I actually need to get a handle on is what's inside and what's outside. In buildings like this, where I have a road coming into the building area, it's very common for me to want to build over the top. So this would be closed in, which is fine, no problem with that. I need to make room for, you know, light and so on, but yeah, it's going to have to wait again. Probably just build it in if I feel like I need to once I'm done with everything else. One of the factors is that this is a stable, and I'm more than good bringing it, you know, in, and I'm not going to build like a 4-story stable. It's kind of redundant, but there is temptation to have an upper level or two to the stable.